You know, hey, I can almost not see you guys here, and I look like something the cat drug in, and I love that, because I'm sitting here where you're not supposed to just go and be yourself. You're not supposed to just be raw. You should sit in makeup for 5 hours, make sure you always have the perfect angle. Being a model, you should always make sure you know how to always look perfect. Because if you're human, or you're having actually your body, and you can notice that your body isn't always feeling 100%, you're human, then oh no, oh my god, so much pressure. So I'm pretty much just showing up here to make sure that all women have someone who's gonna be more like crap. If you don't have any female friend in your life like me, who kind of just like when people like, oh my god, you should take care of yourself a little bit more, it's like this. Do I see my people here? Yeah, I do. Hey, Heather, Tanik, okay, Kami, thank you. So here's the thing, these are things that I, as a woman, I'm so tired of. And by the way, I'm a little chilly here, so I'm a little cold, and I'm not gonna get my heat up until I start training. So if you want a motivation to train, you know what? Remember that when you start training, you get hot. That's how you know you're increasing your metabolic rate. So simply just walk. So 1,000 minutes a week is when I'm my own support system. That's how you have to work your own relationship. When I am with myself and I want to make sure that I'm proud of my own work, you know what I do then? I checked 1,000 minutes a week. I go in to make sure that I do my walking in. That is my routine that keeps me lean, and that takes me out gasoline. I'm not using my car. I'm so happy that I'm not complaining about the world, about how people shouldn't drive. I'm just like, I got rid of mine because I could. So I'm just saying that is, I do what I want to do, and that's it. Like, I don't tell anyone else what to do. I just said, this is what I do. If you like that, follow suit. If not, do it your way. So I'm tired of, I remember when I belonged to a gym, and every time you come in the morning, someone is going to tell you look tired. Yeah, duh, it's 4 a.m. in the morning. Should I look like I'm jacked up on some kind of heroin? No. Number 2, you should dress up a little more, like you should have a cute outfit on. Why? Do I have to dress up before I have to get to the gym? For what? I'm not there to get laid. He's like, no, I know, you got me. And then I'm tired of pretty much like this. No, I'm not training to look cute. I'm training for me. I do this for me. My body, how it feels, is for me. It's not about, is this cute enough? No, I have way exceeded that level. Because I am too extreme anyway. So doesn't it make sense? I couldn't care less. The cat is laying there. I do this because it makes me happy. I do this because I love to live my life according to what I want to do. I don't, wait, it's not, this is how the world wants you to do. I love to do this, but then the whole world says, no, I shouldn't do that, and I'm not, doesn't matter, I should just do whatever, don't think, just be quiet. No, that's how you're gonna lose your life. And I'm gonna say this, it doesn't matter how much you think your dream body is all you need to know, but if you don't love the lifestyle you're gonna do, if you don't understand this, you're gonna hate being healthy and fit and strong, no matter how healthy it is, if you don't love the lifestyle. So I'm just here to kind of show you that do not buy into all those things you believe you have to check. All those macros, all the meal delivery, all the stuff you see is new. That lumen thing, bullshit. Bullshit, you don't need to know if you're burning fat or carb. Bullshit. Seriously. The same thing there. Carbs are not gonna make you like fat, or you don't have to be keto. It's the stupidest thing in the whole world. It's like, don't even go there. Why? It's like, why? Why would you ever want to eliminate anything out of your life for no reason? Isn't that diet prison, if anything? Why would you ever take away stuff from your life so you can be lean or something? It's like, I feel like this. My whole life in fitness culture has been in the fitness gym culture, which like I'm so happy, like I checked out of that, I'm like hell no. I was always an outsider, always gonna be an outsider. I feel like I'm like the people's person I'm like the fitness person who never had what it takes, right? Like I'm kind of people long sucking. I'm just like, so what? Like I do this for me, not to have millions of Instagram likes on my little butt, right? Like, what could I care less? It's so important to stand up for being happy and just don't ask yourself if that's okay. Seriously. So for me, like everything I do is like, is this gonna make me happy or not? If it's not making me happy, you bet I'm not gonna waste my time on it. When you check in with me and I'm your coach, you're not gonna do it on my terms. It's up to you. I just know that if you're gonna want to do this, if you want to achieve your goals, guess what? You have to keep me close. Because if you're around me, you're gonna be motivated. That's it. Doesn't take a genius. You just have to hang with the crowd, right? That is why I don't hang with people, because I don't want to drag someone around. I just do it myself. I have never relied on a workout part my whole life because I don't want to outsource my motivation to someone. I don't know if they're gonna show up or not. My life is way too important for me to wait for someone else to show up. If you don't keep on with my tempo, you're gonna be falling down. And that's okay, but just, I'm not gonna hang out and wait for you. Because then it's just, I know, the end of my life where my deadline is death. Before that, I have just, you don't want to do as much as I want to do. I want you to have the balls as a female or a male to just work on what comes from here when you follow your heart. And it's tough. Because it's so hard to know what voice are you listening to, right? Because we're so filled with all the fears and insecurities about the judgment and shame and so on. So here I am, I'm standing up for all the alternative ideals that you as a woman can go for if you don't want to do what our culture tells you to do. I couldn't care less what I am for attraction ways. I'm not doing this to make sure that I am whoever everyone wants to make babies with Pauline. No, I don't want that because I'm not into baby making. So that's why I don't have a date. I don't have my expiration date as a woman is nothing, because I am not doing this to be before I'm 20. After that, I have no worth anymore, because that is only if you living your life according to being some sex object, and that's it. Nothing wrong with that, but I have more ambitions than that. I care about the women. I love growing old, but apparently women are not supposed to love growing old, because that is how we're not going to get money, right? Like if the whole system, the whole world business wants you to feel so insecure about you, you know what they can do? Get more money. And I'm just like, I'm not going to support that. I want to show you this is what I do, this is how I do, this is what I care about, not the rest. Bull. So that is who you are hanging out with if you like me. My role model, Pippi Longstocking. I'm from Sweden. And you are always going to see me as being the outsider, the foreigner, the immigrant with another kind of culture upbringing. And I just came here to this was the country where I feel like we should be the strong and the empowered ones. And I want to see that. And I'm not going to be part of the culture and the environment here, which is fat, obese, sitting here. I can't move, but I'm happy with the food right now, but I hate my body now because I'm using it as a trash can. That is body abuse. And you don't need to do it. Just get over yourself. It's not about the looks. You have to just realize that you are looking at the wrong kind of diets. I get it. Who wants to starve to lose weight? And you're not going to be able to do it anyway. You got to eat like me. Today I had a handyman coming up here to check in if I could have a setup with all my stuff. And he said, he was looking at my body and he said, wow, you look like you exercise, right? I'm like, yeah. And he said, so he had a beer gut. He was skinny fat. And then he said, so what would you say I should do? I said, you should eat fighter diet like me, eat big and lose big. Do you like chocolate? He says, oh, I love chocolate. Great, because it's a staple food on fighter diet. He said, what do you mean? So how can I lose this? I said, well, you're going to eat the vegetables and a lot of that. And then the reason why you have a lot of fat here is he said something. I said, the motivation for you to do that is that if you don't get rid of the beer gut here, you're gonna die from heart disease anyway and have type 2 diabetes, and you're gonna be unhealthy. Plus you're gonna be impotent because the excess estrogen in your fat is gonna take down your free testosterone, so you can't get a hard on. So then if you wanna get your wife happy, eat fighter diet, reduce your excess estrogen, reduce the cancer risk, get a hard on, have better sex, be happy, eat more, have better sex, love your body, exercise. You see, it's a great cycle. He just like, that makes sense. So that's how I roll. I'm raw, but I tell you, right? So this whole thing about diet with the fat empowerment, all that stuff, it's the wrong kind of empowerment, because you kind of want a validation that it's okay to eat all the junk food and be fat, and that's how it is. I'm just like, no, that's wrong. What you want to have approved is that it's natural to become obese from living the culture. You're right, it is, but it's not healthy. So what you need to know is get out of giving your money to the diet culture that is making you fat because you want all the cocaine made from food industry. Get over to me, do what I do, eat big, fall in love with it, simply just lose fat because you're doing that. It's not about you starving your little body so you can be normal. No, that's what I mean. You have to stop crying about it and just listen to what I say. There's no problem with your appetite. There's no problem with you being hungry and love to eat. Me too, I love to stuff myself every day. So let me stuff you like a pig then. If you already love to eat, why do you want to change that? That's who you are, just like me. So what? It's not the end, it's how you're gonna be lean on fighter diet, no problem. You're just looking at the wrong kind of diets, just like you're looking at the wrong kind of dates. If you want to have a good relationship, don't go for people who don't care about who you are on the inside. Why do you want to date someone who everyone else wants, but they're not going to be loyal anyway, and they have nothing that is going to make you happy anyway, right? You have to see, who are you picking to be your support, a partner, right? That's how you have to consider your diet. You have to fall in love with the one who's got your back, fall in love with the one who supports you, follow the one that you're gonna actually be comfortable with, not the one who just looks cute on paper for one day, then you realize, oh, reality hit. Yeah, it was food marketing again. How many times do you want to give your money to that? And then just notice that willpower powers out anyway. You're gonna be in the same problem after you're not motivated, right? So there you go. And I want you in the After 7 challenge, and I go as a grocery police every day, and you need that because you need a bazooka to go into the store. It's like, I want to have like a loudspeaker, like, hello, can the whole world listen to me now? Because you're going to go into this store and end up losing all your money on crap, and you're going to pay 5 times more for it, but it's going to give you no difference. And I'm going to give you an example here. You know how everyone is so scared of grains and carbs and everything? We don't even know the difference. Everyone says carbs. Carbs is like fast food, junk food. That's not carbs. For instance, carbohydrates are oat bran, vegetables, spinach, carrots. Yeah, it's not the same as ice cream, but people say ice cream is carbs. No. So that is one thing wrong. It's like, when you start talking to people, you ask like, can we reason about this? You notice how you're all filled with myths and you don't want to debunk them because it's easier to build a myth than because you want to hope. You want to hope that somehow in the future candy is going to be served on trees hanging and you can pluck it and that is going to be calorie free. Yeah, we all dream about it until we realize we kind of just want to dream, and then we realize it didn't work anyway. Right now, there's a lot of focus on making sure you don't eat any grains. Instead, go for grain-free legumes, keto, whatever, and new pasta. What they do there, they take legumes and make it into grain-free claim. Now you're gonna be happy thinking, oh, I'm grain-free, I'm gonna lose fat, right? Great. So you buy it. Now you're paying $5 more for the same grain or carb, the same calories you're gonna eat the same amount of food. It's gonna have different kind of sources. It's gonna come from lentils instead, but the same calories, the same calorie budget, and you're gonna eat it. You're gonna pay more. You're gonna think, oh, I'm not eating grains, so now I'm gonna lose fat. But you're eating the same calories just from another source. So you're not gonna get results, you're just gonna have less money and you're gonna be frustrated, but you're gonna eat thinking you're making it happy. That's food marketing bull. See? Why do you wanna waste your time on that? Kind of just like, I'm gonna swap out, it's like, here's one cat. This is like my cat, one, and there's another cat. I'm gonna take one cat and swap out the other one and end up with one cat. All right, I gotta train, and then after that, I'm gonna have my stretching session on WhatsApp with one of my clients, and that is how you're gonna go in with me on WhatsApp. So pretty much you can just go in with me now. If I go into WhatsApp now and bring you up, you're gonna know that I'm there. So at 2:30 p.m. I have my stretching going on, so I have to start my training. And I'm so happy. If you listen to my free stream on my Podbean, you can get to know all about my head here and my body without paying anything. And you can go to YouTube and watch me to get motivated and then go kill yourself in the gym after that, just like me. You don't have to pay anything before you sign up. But after that, when you sign up, just I'm gonna serve more like the constant inspirator for you, the one who you can ask, the one who you want to listen to, but there's no pressure, there's no that you have to do this, because I respect that you have freedom in your life, that you don't want to be told what to do, that you're your own boss. Yeah, I get it. Me too. I don't live according to someone else. I have refused to comply to the standards, how you're supposed to be, how you're always supposed to schedule, how you're supposed to be stressed out. You should be so stressed out all the time, so you make sure you're overwhelmed all the time. I don't think that's cute. I want life quality. I don't want to be stressed out. That's why when you're in my challenge, you get used to standing up for your own. So that's why we don't have the 9 a.m. every day I'm going to be there. No, because you take me for granted. I'm not going to live my life being taken for granted from people. I show up when I'm ready. You just have to learn that I'm one of those people who do show up. I do what I say. I'm not a two-faced person. So that's who I am. Welcome to the shit show, right? Ooh! I love you, ladies and boys and guys and whatever you have there, whatever you want to call yourself. Doesn't matter to me as long as you're happy and healthy. Bye-bye, guys. Suck on that. Who's that? Last tick on. Oh, I'm gonna bring him up just to see what happens. This guy, I don't know who that is. See what he does. He didn't think that I was gonna do this. Let's see. Hope he doesn't sit like some crazy person. Now this is exciting. Oh, let's see. Is he gonna pick up? The guest declined. He's a busted. Ooh, the fans are too scared. Ooh, I love it. Okay, I was gonna. I hope you should share this to see people say that public people can talk to fans. Oh, really? That's how I am, just the same crap like you guys. I love you. Hasta la vista, babies. That was fun. Good. Last second, good evening from Paris, Madame Nordin. Okay, last. À bientôt. Okay, bonne nuit. Je m'appelle paulinenordin. Je suis ce soir. I forgot. Por qué? No. I studied 6 languages in school, but they're like muscle memory. I haven't used them a lot, but I love French. Français! Ah! Tu parlais français? Ooh, oui, 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 oui. La petite beurre. Time for that every day. Okay, guys, bye-bye. Madame Nordin, you speak a bit French. Un peu. J'étudiais français en école de Suède. I haven't done that. Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch auch. Yes, thank you, French. Okay, great. All right, this was fun. All right, guys, make sure you share this video. Help me out, helping, because I need help. All right, adios.